Another form Titan DocuSign video. In this video I will show you how to highlight fields in Titan DocuSign. So let's go ahead and insert a contract. And then first thing first, I'm going to make this document public just so I can demonstrate this quickly. Next we'll just go ahead and insert some fields. It doesn't matter what fields here for now. And I'll just go ahead and insert them. What you'll find is on document and then optimization, you've got something called highlight fields. If you uncheck that, and I'll show you what the default behavior is. So let me just copy and paste these fields here quickly. This. And then let's get signature. Okay, so once you've got your field, what you can find is if you publish the document, let me just bring this over here so you guys can see. Okay, so you can see that the document it's fine, but sometimes a user just may go past these fields. So they don't know if they actually need to type something in there. It can be quite easy to miss and it can happen. So to get around that issue, what we've done is we've created a feature called highlight fields, and the way it works like this. If you click on document, optimization, and then check highlight fields. Now you can see that the fields are highlighted, so the end user, what they will find is that now when they come to the document, they can scroll through the document and know that these fields here, they need to be signed. So they go ahead and enter their stuff like this, and like joeft.com, and then a random number, and then create it. So this works really, really nicely because it gets them to see the document and know which fields they need to modify, and they are highlighted. It makes a really, really good experience. Then they can just go ahead and do it. One of the things you must, I guess a question will come across, well, okay, great, but the yellow, but when I push or when the document gets submitted, will they still contain this yellow color or will it be normal? The answer is normal, so let me just show you and demonstrate that. Let's go ahead and tag these fields. We'll call this first name, last name, email, mobile, and donated amount. Now what I'll do is I'll go and push this to Salesforce. I'll go ahead and authenticate myself. Okay, we're going to create a contact. Go ahead and map some fields. Email to email, and then we'll do donated amount to donated amount, and then we'll do mobile to mobile. And once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and also add a child, which is going to be files, because I'd like to create this file and show you the end result. So let's go ahead and map that. Give it a title, other, demo document, and then version data is your document, and that's it. Apply and finish. Alright, so it looks like we're ready to test. I'm just going to go ahead and refresh this. Once I've refreshed it, as you can see, there are my highlighted fields. Now I'll just enter some data in there. I'll say highlight blogs, hblogs@gmail.com. And then I'll just go ahead and sign it. Once I've signed it, I'm going to go ahead and finish and submit this document to Salesforce. And once this document has gone through, let's go and check the integration logs. Okay, there we go. It looks like a contract's been created. So we'll go back and look at this document in Salesforce. So as you can see, there's highlight logs, there's my demo document. Now, will the yellow fields come across? The answer is no, they will not. Okay, so the end user and the signed document will look normal. The highlight feature we've done is just to show you guys, indicate your end user that, hey, these are the fields I'm highlighting for you to fill them in. And the way you enable this functionality is you go to Document, Optimization, and check Highlight Fields. But by default, they're checked as highlighted anyway. And this is how it's done.